For me, this market ended up being quite a big fail. Cowboy boot one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Hello everyone, we are in a bit of a different setup today. Oh, Marshy's here. We're in a bit of a different setup today because I thought I would bring you with me to, sorry if I'm looking down while she's there. I thought I would bring you with me to set up practice for a couple of markets I've got. So this week I have got 3 markets, which is a bit stressful. I think that is the most I've done in a week before, but I have a market at UEA, the local university. I have a market at the roller derby again, and I have a market in Norwich called Fierce Babes. So yes, so for the roller derby and the uni market I have a full 6-foot table, and then for Fierce Babes I only have a half table, so I need to do a mock-up for both. There we go. But yeah, I only have a half table for Fierce Babes, so I need to practice both of those. But I've just spent probably the last 2 hours, sorry, every time my bus goes past, it blocks that window and makes it really dark. But I've just spent the past 2 hours looking for a new card display because my one is quite old and a bit broken, and I've had a couple of issues with it. It fell over at the last market, which just was very stressful, so I've been trying to look for a new one. But the problem I'm having is that to get the, like, not even next model up, but a slightly bigger one, which is now more suited to what I need. I've had my current card rack for like 2 years maybe, and it still works fine, but I now have a lot more stock than when I first started doing markets, so I sort of need a bigger one. But yeah, anyway, the bigger one that I need, if I want to get it delivered, it's going to be around 70 or 80 pounds, which for me is not really justifiable right now. And I've had a look on Facebook Marketplace, and the nearest one would be a 2-hour trip. So I'm still debating that option, but I'm gonna do a test market setup and then make an informed decision about whether I actually need to go get a new one, or if I can just try and keep working with what I've got and try and do it a bit differently, try and weigh it down a bit differently so that it can better support all of the stock that I now have. So yeah, that's the plan basically, to just give it a bit of a go and see what happens. And I thought I would bring you along with me to just see how it goes. And also I thought I'd show you for the market, I've been prepping some products this morning. So they're like not new products, but products I've not had in stock for quite a while, which is my earrings. So I've got some little cowboy boot ones or cowgirl boot ones. They're so cute. I've got the little self-love seeds. I think they are so cute. And then technically these ones are new because I've not had them before ever. The little queer heart earrings. And then yeah, finally the Pride Seeds earrings. So I've been making those up this morning and making up as well some, is the bus gonna go? The bus is mostly gone. Making up some standardized carabiner designs as well. So yeah, things have sort of changed a bit, how things normally are at markets has changed. So basically, again, as I did last week, I've changed more things, so I need to work out what I'm doing. And I thought that I will do that with you, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed, and I think that having your company and sitting and talking it through will help me a lot. So let's go. And before we go, we will do a quick little Marshy check. There he is. There's the boy, chilling with his toys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hello. So my battery died after I finished that last clip. So I haven't actually got a video of me setting up the display, but I thought I would talk you through it. It also got dark while I was doing it. I've probably been doing it now for like an hour and a half. I feel like I had to do a lot of problem solving, but I think I'm pretty happy with how it's going. And also I will quickly show you Marshy because he has been so cute. Look at him there. Such a good boy. But yeah, so I will show you. So this is what we've currently got. Please excuse the table stuff. We're doing crafts on the table. So there is some bits and bobs on there. But yes, I've managed to make a little wire grid here and another one on that side, and I think that frames it quite nicely. And then there's a little bit of space for my little head, so I'll show you more up close. But yeah, I've really tried to make use of the vertical space. That's basically been my aim. So I've got my calendar there, I've got more arriving tomorrow so I can put more stock up. And then my affirmation cards, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I might make some more designs that can go there, so fingers crossed. But if not, I still think that looks cute. And then we've got the new earrings, and here I will have a little price sign. And then Christmas decorations. I've actually sold out of the other design of Christmas decorations, so I've just got this one, and then I'll have a price there. And then underneath that I've got these necklaces that I made a while ago. So I think I might package those up and just put them under there because I feel like they would make really cute little gifts. But yeah, and then I'm storing my badge like stock there on to weigh this down so it doesn't tip. And then down here I've got all of my badges, and this one I need to just refill because I didn't bring it to my last market because I didn't have enough space, so I just need to refill that one. And then we've got prints, which I've also sorted out. So at the moment now there's only like one of each design, so it's easier for people to look through, and then I'm keeping the rest up there so to weigh the other thing down and just to make it hopefully easier for people to browse. And then behind that I got my colouring books, which I think is pretty cute. The Christmas cards, I'm not the most happy with how these are displayed because you can't fully see like this design, but that one sells the least well, so I've put that at the back and got these two at the front. And I think it's cute having those at the front because it's like Christmas time. Then I've got all my prints there, which I think is pretty cute. Some of them I've had to put like other designs at the back, just because I only had space for one print rack on here, so that is a bit not ideal, but I think it's okay. It works because I've got so much other stuff out. And then I've got my little oopsies bags, which I think are cute. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Oh, a few of them are. Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, my little oopsies bags near the prints, which yeah, I think works well. And then I've got all of my carabiners. So yeah, like I mentioned, these are all now standardized ones for markets because it was becoming really hard to bring all of the stock and stuff like that. So I've just got little standard ones. I think they're really cute. I need to make some more of the bead charms to go on, but I've got that. And then this is where my stickers will go. I've not put them out, but they'll go in there. And I'm using my bigger sticker holder as well because my other one, just what's holding the cards, no longer fits all my stickers in. And then I will probably put my business cards just here at the front for people to get when they walk past. And yeah, so that's the overview from this side. And it also then at the back gives me storage on top of here to put like bags and stuff to pack things when people buy it. And then I've got some storage down there if I want to like sketchbook or anything, or like keep a water bottle and stuff like that. And then yeah, that is where my head will go. Imagine me there. So yeah, that's my table set up for a full 6-foot table. And I think while I've got everything out, I'm going to take a picture first so I don't forget, because that will be a stress if I get rid of all of this and don't have a picture to guide me. But I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'm going to just do a little mock-up of what I think I will do for a half table, and I'll show you that because I need to make some decisions about what I want to include and what I don't. So yes, we will now do that. Hello, I don't remember the last time I filmed. I think I showed you my setup at the market I had on Thursday at UEA, and then I didn't end up filming much else that day. It was a pretty good day, but it was so cold. I wanted to film after it, but I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of a little breakdown because I was just so cold. My body hurt so much from the cold. But yeah, it was a great day, great market, but I'm not very good with the cold. But yeah, so today is Saturday and it is the second market of the week in Cambridge at the roller derby. So this is the one I did last month as well, and it went really good, so I'm so excited to be going back. And yeah, I think it's gonna take me an hour and a half to get there, so I'm gonna put on a podcast and get going. But yeah, the car is packed up and I'm pretty excited. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna, at the end of this video, after I've done all the markets, do a bit of a breakdown of like how it all went and stuff, because I think this is the first time I've ever done 3 markets in 1 week, like 3 different ones as well, like not anything across multiple days, literally 3 different markets in 1 week. So yeah, at the end I'll do a bit of a breakdown of how it went, how much I made, how many sales I made, and stuff like that. So hopefully that will also be interesting to you. But yeah, now I need to just head off to Cambridge and I will hopefully film a bit when I'm there. So let's go. A few days later, I'm currently editing the studio vlog as we speak, and I realised I didn't really finish off this video and I really wanted to talk you through how it all went in terms of sales and just how I found it doing 3 markets in a week, if I think it was successful and all stuff like that. So I've written some notes I'm gonna grab. Yes, so I did 3 markets, so I'll talk them through with you one by one first. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. So on the Thursday, the first market you saw me do was at UEA, and this market was free for me to trade at because I've done it a few times before and I help the organisers out with a few bits. So they really kindly give me the stall for free, and they also cover the parking expense. So basically for going to that market I didn't have any expenses, which was amazing. But yeah, so at that market I made 28 sales, which left me with a total of £192, which I was really happy with. The market at UEA is always like pretty good. It's weird sometimes because it very much comes in waves of students between classes and on lunchtimes and stuff. So like business wise, I'm really happy with how that market went. I did struggle a bit, I think I mentioned, because it was really cold, but that like can't really be helped, it's outside in the winter. But yeah, so overall that market was really good, and I got to speak to some really nice people. I really enjoy doing the markets regularly at the uni because there's quite a few people now who I see like each time, and I get to have chats with them, like customers and other traders. So yeah, that was really good. 10 out of 10. Well, without the cold, 10 out of 10. With the cold, probably like a 6 out of 10, just because I really struggled, but that's my fault. I should have bought more layers. But yeah, so the UEA one was pretty good and basically no expenses, so £192 profit, obviously minus the cost of all my products and that, but yeah, that was pretty good. And then the next market I had was on the Saturday at the roller derby in Cambridge. So again, that market I got to trade at for free, which was really good. The expenses I had were my petrol and my parking. So my parking was like £15. I don't know how much my petrol was, I can't work it out. I don't know how to work out, but I don't imagine it was too much. So I'm gonna say around £20. So let's say like around £35 for expenses of this market. So at this market I only made 13 sales, but I made £165. And that is because a really lovely customer came and actually spent like £77 at my stall. So I don't know if you'll be watching this video, but thank you so much if you are. That literally made my day so much. Yeah, it was literally amazing, so thank you so much for that. And generally as well at the roller derby, I find that people make bigger purchases. So at like the student markets and stuff, a lot of the time I will sell like 1 or 2 stickers, whereas at the roller derby I do tend to find that people buy multiple things, which is really nice as well. But yeah, so that market, I guess with the expenses taken off, I made around £130, which I was like really happy with, and it was inside and warm, and I got to watch the roller derby as well, so that was pretty good. And then the last market I had was on the Sunday, and that was the Fierce Babes market in Norwich. So I'm not gonna lie, for me this market ended up being quite a big fail, and I will talk about that. But yeah, so to give you the context, I had a half table at the market which cost me £35, and my parking to park near the venue was £21. So that means my like upfront costs were £56, which is like the highest out of all of the markets that I did this weekend. And at this market I only made 8 sales, and I made £80 from those sales, which like I'm so grateful for like everyone that bought from me and everyone that supported me. Like that is so amazing, and I'm so happy to have made my table fee back and covered my parking and then made a bit of profit, because I was quite nervous during the day that I was going to make a loss at this market, but I didn't, so I'm so grateful for that. And like I said, I'm always so grateful for the support. I think I struggled because I have done this market before, and it has gone a lot better for me and stuff, but that didn't really happen this time. I did have a really nice time because I was sharing a table with a friend and my other friends were next to me, so I had a really nice time hanging out with my friends and like fellow small business owners and stuff, which was great. But yeah, ultimately from that market the profit I made was £24, which for me would I would not necessarily want to do that again for making that amount of money. So yeah, I don't know if I would class it as a complete fail, because I did make some profit, but I think for my time, I was there from 11 until the market was 11 until 4, but I was there from 10 until around 5, like with setup and everything. It doesn't really, I'm not making enough money to like pay myself to be there, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure if I will do that one again. But yeah, I had a great time with my friends, and again, thank you so much to everyone and anyone who supported me, bought something, came to my stall, like said hi. Like, it was just so nice to like see people. But yeah, so overall the amount of sales I took throughout the weekend added up to £449. That is not including the expenses. Yeah, so overall I made £449 across the 3 markets on the weekend, which I'm pretty happy with. I think it's weird this year because it feels like people aren't doing as much Christmas shopping at markets. I feel like this year I've had a lot more sales online, so I don't know why that is. It's weird, it's hard to predict, but yeah, I am so grateful to everyone who supported me, and yeah, I had a really great time. In terms of my energy levels, I don't know if I would ever do 3 markets in one weekend again. It was quite draining and I feel quite tired. I basically took the whole of Monday off, and today is Tuesday when I'm editing this video, and I've taken the whole morning off as well just to try and recoup some of my energy. But yeah, I really enjoyed getting to go to different places and see different people and stuff. So yeah, I have 2 markets left as well before the end of the year, so let me know if you would like to see me film those and let you know how those went. Yeah, I think it's quite interesting to see, and I wanted to be fully transparent with you and let you know how it did go for me in terms of sales as well. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, maybe leave me like a little comment with a little heart emoji or something so that I know that you made it. That would be really cute. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. That really helps to boost the video to more people who might find it useful or interesting. And if you would like to join my little rainbow club over here on YouTube, please subscribe and you can join our little community. I would love to have you here. I'm posting videos pretty much every week at the moment, whether that be studio vlogs, market vlogs, or other small business and freelance illustration content. So if that is something that you are interested in, please stick around. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I will see you next week, and I hope that you're having a nice time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you soon. See you in the next video.